What's going on, guys? Fishy15 here. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak your iPod Touch, iPhone, iPad, or anything running 4.3.2 firmware. So I want to be showing you how to do this with a tethered jailbreak, which means you have to plug it in and rerun this program to actually boot up your device if it powers off, or you lose power, or it shuts down, or any of that stuff. So I'm going to be using Redsn0w RC12 to jailbreak your device today. So you can get this from the iPhone Dev Team blog, which will be in the description. I'll have a link to it. So you'll need to download Redsn0w for your Mac or your Windows, depending on your OS. So after you do that, you will also need to download the firmware 4.3.1. Sounds weird, but yeah, you will need 4.3.1 to jailbreak iOS 4.3.2. So I'll show you. I have 4.3.1 there. I also have Redsn0w. So you can go ahead, open Redsn0w, and I'll show you real quick. I am running 4.3.2 at the moment, so you can see right there 4.3.2. so now just browse for the 4.3.1 firmware at this point, and then it'll have to find the IPSW and actually make sure you're actually running 4.3.2 with the other firmware. So right here now it says IPSW was successfully identified, so then you go to the next step, just hit next. It'll patch the kernel and do all this stuff with the exploit. And then right here is, you can choose some options. Mainly you need to install Cydia, so make sure that's checked. If you want, you can enable battery percentage right there. I'll just not do that right now. And this part right here, boot tethered right now, is what we'll need later to actually boot up your tethered device and actually get Cydia running. So now you can just hit next, and this step basically tells you need to have your device plugged in and turned off. If it's not, make sure your device is plugged in first, as you can see right there, and then turn it off. So basically just hold the power button and slide the power off right there. Device is powered off, and the next step is going to be kind of difficult if you're a noob and you're new to jailbreaking and new to this community and stuff. So basically you're just going to be putting your device in DFU mode. So you're going to be holding the sleep button for a few seconds, and then you're going to be holding the home button and then holding them and then releasing one. So that'll tell you basically step by step. I'm just giving you a little heads up. So now you're going to hit next. You're going to hold the power button for 3 seconds, and then without releasing the power button, also hold down the home button for 10 seconds. Now what you need to do is release the power button, but continue holding the home button, and you will do so for 15 seconds. So now it says waiting for your iPod, and then we'll exploit it with a Limerain exploit. And right here you can release the home button, and the rest of the stuff will take place on the device and a little bit on the computer. So right now you can just go ahead, sit down your iPod, and just wait for it to do its thing. And now it says waiting for reboot, and you'll get a new screen on your device right there. Should look like that. And now on your computer, as you can see, it says the rest of the process takes place on your device, and it says done. And then so you can just basically X out or just hit finish, and you should get lots of stuff going on your device, so that's normal. So we'll just let this go, and I will come back to you guys when it is done jailbreaking. And should Alright guys, my device is just powered on, and so you can slide to unlock, and you will see you have a Cydia icon, but you won't be able to open it. So this is the part where we'll need to rerun Redsn0w. So now you can go back to your computer, open up Redsn0w, and hit browse, and then you'll need to browse for the 4.3.1 firmware again. And once it's identified it, you can hit next, and it'll patch the kernel and do the stuff with the exploit, which you don't need to worry about. And right here, now you'll need to click on just boot tethered right now, so that'll allow it to tether and boot that up. So then you can just go ahead and hit next, and then you get the step where it says you need to plug in and turn off. So right now, make sure it's plugged in, as you can see, by USB. And then just go ahead and power off. So I am powered off right now. And now we need to go ahead and hit next, and this is where we're going to put it in DFU mode again. So hold the power button for 3 seconds. Without releasing the power button, also hold down the home button for 10 seconds. And then without releasing the home button, make sure you keep holding, or without releasing the power button, continue holding the home button. And this is basically it. It'll exploit it with LimeRain again and do all this stuff you don't need to worry about. And then it should just start booting up real quick. You can release the home button here. And now it is booting up, and it says the rest of the process takes place on your device, so you can just hit finish and X out. And as you can see, you got a new pineapple logo booting up for the Tethered Jailbreak, so that's normal. So while we're waiting for this to load up, just remind you guys that if you guys would subscribe right up there, and that just allows you to get more updates of all the stuff I upload here to YouTube and all that good stuff. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at Fishy15. All those links will be in the description. And now you can see my device is turned on. You have Cydia, and it opens up, and then you can just basically do everything you could with the jailbroken device. So if this tutorial helped you, remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button down there. Be sure to subscribe up there. Follow me on Twitter at Fishy15. If you guys have comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comments below. And one thing, if you guys have errors and bugs and stuff, just rerun Redsn0w. This is a tethered jailbreak, and it's pretty much a beta, so just wait for the untethered if you want a great jailbreak. So this is a tethered, so not everything's going to be perfect with it. So it's just a tutorial for you guys that are looking to jailbreak your device running 4.3.2. Remember again, rate, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.